Alright, it's time for episode 11 of Bakuten. One more episode, and that is next week. The final episode. Let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Or at least I think it's going. 12 episodes. So in the last episode, I was just checking if it was actually 12 episodes. I'm correct. So in last episode, we are in the interim high, which is like the big tournament thing for our characters. And it turns out that Futaba has a sprained wrist, so doing backflips and cartwheels is gonna be extra hard for him. You know, you gotta. I mean, you could backflip with no hands. Just checking if my stuff's going right. I feel like the story is gonna end up with the other guys, the Shiro High, whatever they're called. Like they're gonna beat our main characters, our blue guys, which I don't think it'll be that bad. Like I'm not gonna be too butthurt if our characters lose, because it makes sense because Futaba got hurt, and you don't expect the newbie to go over. But I think we're leaning more towards our characters winning rather than Shirohai. So who knows? You know, like Futaba did a real good job like hiding it. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna place my bets on Shirohai beating our blue guys. Sasakama sucker. I'm shitty. Like I really like. I forgot this character's name. He hasn't like been there for like 6 episodes. Yeah, looking so hot for our boy. Did that water brand just say Bakuten on it? Damn. Backflip water, huh? And those guys' costumes look cool. It's like it's a transparent like arm deal, with like a black and red accent theme going on. And to be honest, Shirohai did do pretty good by only having 5 people from last year's uh, interim high. He was motivating him. Okay. I was like, oh, suck. And they're really building a lot of hope for our boys. Yeah. Beat their ass by by backflipping all over him. And they're going as a 5-man? Oh no. No. Shirohai's turn. If I remember correctly, we saw the performance in the first episode. I'm wrong. I'm remembering differently. I'm thinking of the practice episode. Oh, they got like a Latin theme going on. Pumped up the CG graphics. Oh, yeah, that's the part that got me last time. When they did the flip and the other one goes underneath, so it's like double flip, like over each other. Ugh. That's rough. Bro, this music is so good. It's a shame you can't hear it. Because I'd get copyrighted. Oh, that's his name, Mashiro. Because he's white hair. Oh, do you see that? The spark. The sparks when he's flipping around. And like, the bass does a whoosh. Whoa. Damn. The air that he got on that. Holy moly. Ooh, what? There's a lot of things going on. This angle's like. Holy shit. The splat where they had like the two guys like flip that one other guy over, and then another guy fucking comes in like. Jesus. Is that a. Wow. I mean, not duh, but like. To be honest, it's not looking that good for our for our boys. Our boys are fucking losing. Okay, so Futaba and Misato are back. Yeah, our guys aren't gonna win. Taba's gonna get hurt even more. I mean, it's sort of like what their coach did. Like coach, like hit his injury and then he got hurt. It's the one and only chance to work with his elders. Man, that's a really bittersweet ending. If they just fucking lose, just all this build up, and then reality sets in that it ain't all just sunshines and rainbows. Man. They really know how to play with people's feels. Like, fuck. Man, oh man. He's gonna let him do it even if he's hurt. It's their dream as well. Yeah. I'm really excited for these guys, man. Like, their chances are really slim. But damn. He's gonna give him the green light. Let's do it, coach. I was thinking back to when he got hurt. You know what you're getting into, Futaba. Ain't nobody's fault but your own if you get hurt. Oh. Man. Because, like, all the development that you get from the plot, it just gels so well. Like, there's no, like, bullshit, like, junk. Throw something in there to make our ends meet type of thing. It's a well crafted story. And then, like, this shit is really good. It's only not getting attention because it's a fucking gymnastics anime. But if people were to look past the whole gymnastics and sports theme, this is an amazing story. It's pretty basic, but basic works. Yay! I'm waiting for that blue jay to fly in, just. Fight hard, yeah. Like, man, the amount of hope. There's so much. Let's see if they can get that big jump spot over with Misato and Futaba. Keeping a real close eye on Futaba, just in case he does anything with his wrist. Ah, the fish islands. Blah. I hate it. Oh, triple backflip. Okay, so nothing seems wrong with this wrist. I'm waiting for that big spot where they fling Misato into the air. Oh gosh. There it is. There it is. Whoa. Damn. You know what? Maybe our guys might win. Damn, I'm getting real steamy. Evaporating over here. I'm not gonna lie. I like Shirohai's performance better. But we got one more episode. They could pull it out. Maybe. So this is more or less a regional like competition episode where Shirohai was there. Futaba got diagnosed by the doc. Yeah, I'm surprised like they didn't have um like any sort of implication that Futaba was getting any sort of wrist problem. Like it was just like the normal animation. Like I thought he would have been like or like or something. But the way that it's being written, my analysis, I guess, our main characters are gonna win, and then cliffhang into the interim high, which will lead up into season 2. However, I assume that like teams 1, 2, and 3 are going to advance, or it's only whoever is at the number 1 seed gets to advance to the interim high. Or maybe it's 1 and 2 seed goes to the interim high, which means like Shiro High and Ao High also gets to go to the interim finals. I don't know. It looks like a real big toss up, but if I were to put money on this, our guys are winning. But if I got to go with my heart, Shiro High is winning because they absolutely killed it with their performance. I mean, so did our guys, but we didn't have a Shiro High didn't have someone that was hurt, so no bonus points if you're hurt. Let me know what you think. Like, if anyone ever fucking gets this part of the fucking video, I swear. But I digress. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. On to the next. Yeah.